Morning everyone, we're off to a soil festival. So today Zoe and I are off to a farming festival called Groundswell. It's all about soil and soil health, the most important thing on the planet. I'm pumped. We're gonna stay there. We're taking the caravan, the Corona. We're gonna stay there for, it's Wednesday morning. We're gonna stay there Wednesday night, Thursday night. It's a 2-day thing. I'm doing a guest speaker thing today. That's today, isn't it? In a bit. We don't know what to expect. We basically bought the Corona. It was a panic buy because of the first lockdown. We were like, how are we gonna lamb sheep driving from home to the farm? So we bought a caravan so we could stay on the farm during lockdown, and it was called the Corona. So it had to be, so we bought it. It was our little panic buy, and this is our first holiday on it, so should be fun. What are you got in there, Zoe?
All my things.
What's in there?
Sun cream, perfume,
Got a big enough bottle
money,
of perfume.
clips, and a lip balm.
In a bum bag.
In a bum bag.
Nice.
This is for my headache.
In 2.5 hours to get here. So me and Slowy don't actually know if we'll have caravans here, which is pretty handy because neither of us printed off our tickets either.
Or camping pass.
Or our camping pass. Awkward. My eyebrows. Look. Probably disappeared in this one.
Morning, how are you?
Morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You?
You got a dog at home?
We have
free treats.
We have the dog at home.
Oh, then we are the dog food for you.
Oh, look at that. We'll go to the friendliest looking person and tell them that our printer broke. Not that we're really disorganised. Yeah, she looks nice.
Thank you very much. You're not going to carry a bag, are you?
No. We are just having a couple of beers. And we were just discussing putting the legs down on the caravan because we probably won't be back here for a few hours and we don't upset the neighbours, but are we going to do it? You putting the legs down on the caravan?
No, I'm not.
Unlucky. Worst neighbour ever. So we're at Groundswell. Basically what Groundswell is there's a load of tents. People in agriculture have their tents here, and then there's like a load of speaking tents as well where guest speakers come along, like this one, look, and you can learn from people. It's like doctors, and not doctors, but scientists, scientists. Yeah, but doctor scientists. Good, so you can go and like learn a few things about different things, and then you can go and like speak to manufacturers about the products they got coming out and all that sort of stuff. What's going on in my head? It's the old dairy. It's the Yeo Valley tent.
Just your wheat.
Wrapper. That's the wrapper that I keep calling a thingy. Oh mate, the dream. This is the sort of stuff we like, yeah. The honesty box. It's an honesty freezer. You get ice cream, right? Pick your ice cream, and then you just pop the money in there. How nice is that? Really cool place. Also that we really like, show us the bottles. So you get these bottles when you walk in, I love my soil. And then there's taps everywhere and you can just go and refill your water. I'm not gonna lie, what was the temperature today?
28.
27, something 27, 28. It's really hot, we're really sunburned. And it's really nice to go somewhere where you don't have to pay for the water. And you get, yeah, bottles and bottles of plastics and bottles of water. So it's a good thing. I like that. Okay, I'll try your best. We are back. Look at the state of me, look. Oh my god, my hair. My hair is literally so receding, it's terrible. I'm gonna be bald soon. We are back at the farm, doing farm stuff. We had a really nice, inspiring couple of days at Groundswell. Had a bit to drink, met some really nice people. Feeling pretty inspired about the future of farming. But today we're doing back to lame lambs. So we got a couple of 100 lambs to get in. Just gonna go through their feet, old school, bit of blue spray between them. Sorted. Dog's on the job. She's keen after a couple of days off. Chloe's on the job. We're on that like second day of your hangover thing where you don't feel that great, but we'll make it work. Somehow as well, because I absolutely break everything, the little arm that holds that on's come off, and it's broke my tailboard. I'm terrible. But yeah, that arm bit come off. summer on the farm. Anyway, let's get this bad boy set up. Ta-da! What?
Laser.
Something to say?
Laser.
You got something to say? So Slowy's just going to wait by this gate. I'm going to bunch them in this corner and then we're going to open them and run them through there. Through the gateway into our pen. That's the plan. This is a really awkward field to get anything out of, as you can see. Absolute nightmare. We've been grazing them, like mob grazing everywhere, mob grazing the whole farm, so each field gets, it works out each field gets about a 3-week rest and then like 2 days of grazing. This one's had 4 days because we've been away and it just didn't work out. We've got all of that left, but we're going to move them anyway. Can you imagine what the lookerin's like in this field? Indeed, be quiet, David. Absolute nightmare to look at. Can't find sheep anywhere. You do end up missing 1 or 2 problems. That's why it's quite good to just get them in every week or 10 days or whatever. You can really go through them and have a good look. Check there's nothing majorly wrong. That was a struggle. We are not on full form. So we've done them in 2 lots because we're rubbish at getting sheep in. But here's the first lot. So it's gonna go through them, check their feet. And all that. Right, mate. So the Swelldales, we bought those blue face Leicesters cross belt eggs. They're called bluebells. We bought those to put on them, but we also put, so that's one of them there. It's like that's a bluebell cross Swelldale, and then that there is a Charolais cross Swelldale. Just so you get a little idea of what they produce, because that's what we just did that to find out, because we never done it before. We just put a few different rams. So that there's a Charolais, that there's with the bluebells. Quite nice little lambs really. I'm going to find you a Suffolk one and a Texel because we tried them all. So just so you can see. There's one, that is a Suffolk. That's out of a Scotchie though rather than a Swelldale, but they've been my favourite cross. I think we'll be doing that again. That's if we buy more Swelldales this year. We'll wait and see. This is what we're struggling with. See, there's a bit of scald in there. And that just gets sore and gets worse and worse and worse as you treat it. It's alright. Sits in that one too. So all of that was a few days ago now. I'm out checking the sheep. We're got a bit of grass about, so it's not very easy, but basically I've had an absolute nightmare of my SD cards. All my footage from Groundswell got corrupted, so it's all very disjointed and I've only got bits, so I tried to piece it together, and then the end of my film of us doing the lamb's feet was gone as well, so that's the end of that. But what I will say, to summarise Groundswell, the farming conference about soil, so interesting. Really, I urge you to go to stuff like that. It was a really nice, laid back atmosphere. You could go and watch the talks you want to, some really intelligent people there. You know, soil health is so important. We've learnt so much. We're gonna change a lot of the way we do things. Just really worth going to, and you can have a really good laugh and a good drink with some people in the evening, some food, and it's a really nice atmosphere. So if you haven't been, I really would recommend it. It seems a bit trumpy at first, the price of it, but it's actually worth it. I didn't feel ripped off at all, so well worth going. And yeah, we've done all the lamb's feet fine. So we'll be back with some better footage and an actual video that makes sense next time. So thank you very much for watching. Till next time.